What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here, Springfield, Ohio, O'Connor's Irish Pub and Grill, and it's a beautiful night once again as we get towards the end of the fall sports season. And tonight, you know, my compadre is not here, but we have one of my other compadres in the building. These guys are coming off a huge win. And to honor and to have this guy in the building, we've got A.J. Woods in the building. Coach, how we feeling?
Good, Dion. Thanks for having us on tonight, man.
Pleasure. Southeastern in the building tonight. Special thanks to Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic. You having any feet or ankle problems, Coach?
Not today, but if I need any help, I know who to call.
All right, Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic. Make sure you check out Dr. Tanisha Richmond. She does great work. 228-3668, 1323 West 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio. Special thanks to Dr. Richmond for all that you do for us. All right. Now, Coach, a pleasant surprise to have you here at O'Connor's. Big win from last week as you guys were able to knock off a ranked opponent and a rival at that a little bit. You know, any team in the league is a rival a little bit. Talk about the game last week and how you guys were able to secure a big win over Cedarville.
Sure. Well, it's a big rivalry here at South Charleston. We've been playing Cedarville for a long time, and these kids' dads and grandparents are playing Cedarville, so we've been playing them since back in the day in DBL League. But this year, the boys came out and played well at Cedarville again. The schedule got relocated because of COVID in 2020, so we had to go back-to-back years at Cedarville. And this group of boys has beat them back-to-back years at Cedarville. This year, Cedarville 6-1, ranked 12th in the state, and we knocked them off up there, and the kids played a great game. So it was a lot of fun. No
question, 21-13, a huge win, and on the road. It's really sweet when it's on the road, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we have a saying: we win at home, we steal on the road. You got to steal them ones on the road. We stole one last week from them, and it's a big win for us for sure.
No question. Cedarville jumped out 7-0 early on the attack, but you guys were able to score 12 of the 18 next 18 points, secure the lead, and big victory, 21-13. Now you guys are sitting at 2-1 in the division. In the conference, and 5-3 overall right now. So get you back into a good position as far as the playoffs, and also keeps you in contention for a championship, and that's what it's all about, right, Coach?
That's right, man. We got to take care of business on our end. Our goal every week is to go 1-0, and so we preach that here at Southeastern. Biggest game of the year is always the next one. So we got 2 games left, but you know, league championship's still there. Need a little help for that, but the young men at Southeastern put themselves in a good position for the playoff run for sure.
No question. You got some guys that did work, and they're here tonight, and we're going to chop it up with them on that front. But we're going to go ahead and look through the rest of the standings and go through the week 8 recap. Coach, we're already in week 9. I mean, it's flowing, it's flying by, Coach. West Jefferson 34, Triad nothing. Now West Jefferson 3-0 in the season, 8-0 overall. They're ranked in the state. You know, what is it about that team, man?
Quarterback for them is real tough. It's head ball coach's son, Boucher, and he's a heck of a football player. But they're a complete team. They're ranked 3rd in the state. Last I heard in Division 5. So they got a club over there in West Jeff.
No question. And he threw for 392 yards. He had 2 interceptions, but 3 touchdowns and way too much
he's a ball player.
Firepower for Triad. Greenview 55, Madison Plains nothing. Now Greenview, obviously, they're a team that's at the top of the division. They're 3-0, but they're 5-3 overall, which means that there's some kinks in armor. Do you guys play Greenview?
We already played them. Yeah, we had them at our place, and they beat us 20-13 on a night. We had them down 13-12, and they popped a big run in the 4th quarter on us. That's Coach Haynes over there at Jamestown does a great job. They got a really good program too, and they're tough. They're tough for sure.
Big win for Greenview. They stay atop the South standings. Now you look at West Liberty Salem 19, Mechanicsburg 13 with the win. West Liberty Salem moves to 7-1 on the season, 2-1 overall, and they're in position to possibly win the league as well.
Right, West Liberty up there. Coach McGill's got his boys playing real well up there right now. Coach Force at Mechanicsburg, they're kind of having not a regular Mechanicsburg year, but they're still tough. They're a dangerous football team, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, and they're right in the thick of it. And they have a good record, 7-1. And that was a big win because they were coming off a loss themselves. Northeastern 13, Fairbanks nothing. Northeastern with the win moves to 2-1 on the season, 6-2. So they're looking like a possible playoff team as well. And have you guys played them yet?
No, we haven't played Northeastern. They were on our crossovers last year. They went 10-0 last year, and they bring a lot of young men back. So they're a tough football team for sure.
No question, and they're looking to head towards the playoffs. And then you got Greenon 38, Catholic Central 13. Greenon moves to 2-1, and that's their second win of the season. So they've had success in the conference. Catholic Central, not their best year, 1-7. When you start to look at the standings here, West Jefferson, West Liberty Salem, Northeastern, 3-0 and 2-1, and then on you guys' side, you got Greenview at 3-0, and then Cedarville. Although they're ahead of you, you guys have beat them, so you have that tiebreaker. And Greenon, although they don't have a great overall record, they're 2-1 as well. Now next week we have a big game going on, and you guys will be taking on Madison Plains. All right, you're at home, and Madison Plains. They're sitting right now at the bottom of the league, but we know how those games are, and we call those trap games, Coach.
Exactly what we call them. That's exactly what we call them.
Now, what is it going to take for you guys to get a big victory against this Madison Plains team?
Madison Plains is coming in town this Friday night, senior night for our young men. So it's a big night for our seniors. So we talk about staying focused. We talk about staying 1-0 each week, and we don't take anyone lightly ever. So we want to make sure our boys are on top of their game for sure.
Yeah, no question. And let's be real, Madison Plains season will be had if they can knock off the Southeastern team on senior night. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, we know that's how it works. Now, we know that you guys will be prepared. Do you already have the game plan, or is it more so you already have a game plan?
Yeah, we already have the game plan. Yeah, we get film on the weekends. On Friday nights after the game, we start working on the weekends on the film, breaking down. We have it on paper come Monday. Now, obviously, throughout the week, you're finalizing things and tweaking things as you go. But yeah, we got a good idea. They're going to be running that 4-2-5 defense, spread offense, a lot of wing-back counters, a lot of wing-back pulls, some power reads in there. So our guys got to be real disciplined up front on both ends of the ball to be competitive in this game.
Yeah, and it's going to be a ground and pound type of game. Now, you guys like to throw it. You like to throw the ball. Yeah. The quarterback second in the league in passing yards. You have a stout running game as well, but you guys like to put the ball in the air. Do you think that'll be a big factor for you guys in this game?
Absolutely. Friday? Yeah, absolutely. We like to use what we call 53 1/3. That's the width of the field, right? So we'll use 53 1/3 the whole field. We'll run the ball. We got a daggone good running back and a daggone good line. But our quarterback's a senior. He's got 2.5 years under his belt as a varsity quarterback. We got some real good athletes on the perimeter that can help us out. So, yeah, we like to use the entire field. And he's second in the league passing-wise, but we're still – at the heart, we run the football.
All right, there it is. Your running team, Coach Southeastern. They're going to run that ball. And right now, we know you guys. Are you guys in or out of the playoff?
So as of last week, this is Joe Itell, so the unofficial, okay? You have the green line that says clinched playoff spot, but that's an unofficial thing. Right. My guys, I don't want any of my guys worrying about none of that. It's 1-0 every week, and that's all we worry about.
There it is. Okay, Coach, you just heard it. Now, I mean, I can go look at this, but I'm going to listen to Coach because Coach don't want to. He got them with the mind frame, 1-0 every week, and that's what it's about. I do like that mentality, but you guys are 5-3. I win one more, and it's pretty much curtain. You guys are definitely going to be in. That's what I think, but we'll just see what happens. All right, but we know. You guys are focused. It's senior night. You want nothing more than a win. Now, real quickly, Coach, we're going to do our Hot 5 segments, and then we'll bring on some of the players, okay?
Okay, yep.
College football, Coach, has it been crazy or what?
It has been absolute crazy. I love it, though. I mean, I'm a big college football guy, so I love it.
Who you rocking with, man?
So I'm a Michigan fan where I get booed a lot in South Charleston, so I'm a Michigan fan in the state of Ohio. But Jim Harbaugh and Amazing Blue been playing pretty well up there, and they run the daggone ball pretty tough, too.
And they're running it, and they are passing it. They're scoring a lot of points. They're on the highest output consecutively, 30 points. I think ever. I think it's like 6 or 7. It's a bunch in a row. But Harbaugh, he's having fun. He's taking pictures. This is the most comfortable I think I've seen him in his element. What do you think so?
Yeah, absolutely, Dion, absolutely. I mean, he's having a lot of fun. He was suspended for the first 4 games, right? So he's coming back. Different coach, different attitude. Looks really fun up there. So,
do Ohio State make it to the Final Four this year?
I have no idea, man. I tell you, I ain't got a clue. I couldn't even begin to. I'm worried about Madison Plains right now, big dog.
No. NFL, who you watching?
I watch the home teams, Bengals and Browns. I don't really have one in the NFL. Not a big guy. If I'm going anywhere, it was the Browns. But when they left back in the '90s, see, I don't know if you remember that, but when they left, when they left me, I had to go to the Colts for a while. Came back to the Browns.
Man, they left you, and you're like, what do I do? Where do I go?
That's right.
Indianapolis, I'm coming, baby. No, but the Browns. Which team has a better record, you think, by the end of the year?
Oh, probably the Bengals. That Burrow kid's pretty tough. He's going to get healthy, and they're going to get things squared away. Jamar Chase is an absolute athlete down there for them, so they got a good group down there still.
WNBA Finals, Vegas or New York?
Taking New York for WNBA Finals, man. New York.
New York. You go with New York. Last but not least, Coach, what is your goals with this in this season? And what is it going to take for you guys to get the big victory Friday?
Yeah, so our goals are really different than most teams. We want to make sure we're building young men as characters and make sure we have a strong character with our young men. Discipline's number one. We use an equation, E plus R equals O. A lot of schools have used it where you have an event plus response equals an outcome, right? And so we really preach on responding correctly to different situations. And for this Friday night, we got to do our job. Do our job and take care of business. Stay focused throughout the week. Our goal every week is 1-0, and that's what we do. So,
no question about it. A huge win on the road, and it kind of reinvigorates the team a little bit. And now you guys are feeling pretty good, and you're taking on you got a team coming in, hasn't played as well. You guys will be flying high senior night. And Coach Woods, we're excited to see how it goes for you. Okay, we'll come back with some of the players, let them talk a little bit. S.E.Live 365 Wildcat Way Series. We're here, O'Connor's Irish Pub. Come and chop it up with us.
Did you know individuals with diabetes should see a podiatrist every year? Contact Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic today to schedule your next appointment.
Diabetes Dayton is dedicated to the support of individuals living with diabetes. Services include a free diabetic supply pantry, emergency insulin program, free education classes, and much more. If you are living with diabetes or pre-diabetic, contact us today to see which services you qualify for. Until there's a cure, we help you live.
All right, wait, support a good cause, go Cats. Okay, support the cause or whatever I feel like in the moment. All right, tell me when. Hi guys, I'm Lily.
I'm Alexis.
Come out to O'Connor's Tuesday nights for Wildcat Way TV show. Grab a drink.
Get some dinner.
Support the cause. Go Cats! Oh. All right. I feel like that was pretty good.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are here in Springfield, Ohio. If you're in Springfield, make sure you come to O'Connor's Irish Pub. They have great food, great ambiance, and they always have the games on. And they support the local schools as well. So make sure you come to O'Connor's Irish Pub here on Limestone Street in Springfield, Ohio, all right? Now, with that being said, it's a beautiful night, but we're going to go ahead and talk to some of the key ballers who made it happen last week. A huge win on the road against the Ville, right? So I'm going to let these ballers introduce themselves and how it went down, man.
My name's Zach McKee. I play quarterback here at Southeastern.
All right.
My name's Hayden Davis. I'm the running back and linebacker for Southeastern.
All right, pleasure to have you guys on the show, man.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Now, the season's been up and down a little bit for you guys, right? But you go into the Cedarville game and you're like, man, if we can somehow win this game, we can maybe turn our season around a little bit of sorts, right?
Yes, sir.
What was the mentality going into the Cedarville game?
It was a rivalry. We know it's back. It's been way back. It was just, we better beat them. A lot of people knew we should, and we did.
How did it feel before the game? You guys are 4-3 at the time.
Yeah.
You're playing one of the top-ranked teams, in the area, and possibly, they're getting some votes for the state for sure. What was the mentality, going into that game for you, bro?
I just had to stay locked in, stay focused, do our job, know your job, do your job. We have a saying, can't really say it on here, but run the dang ball, win the dang game.
Run the damn ball. Okay, I got you.
Yes, sir.
Running, we know that's the key, but you second in the league and throwing it around. You know what I mean?
Sir,
so how are you able to really, keep defenses thinking? Because if you're able to, how are you able to do that, bro?
He's a threat. When we give him the ball, it's hard for teams. We can fake with him, and we can go to our receivers. They got to know where he's at on the field. It helps a lot.
The play action is deadly, huh?
Yes, sir.
Now, you're 4th in the league in rushing, and
Yep.
you're 2nd in the league in passing. So, obviously, you two guys are, you're doing a lot of heavy lifting, but you guys have a nice balance, like you said, with receivers, and defensively, y'all got some guys that can play as well. What's it going to take senior night coming up, Ryan?
Yes, sir.
I mean, this y'all last one.
That's it.
This last one.
Nope.
No, you got one
Junior,
more,
yep.
but
I play like it's the last every time.
Okay, and that's a great mentality to have. But for you, this is it, bro. I mean, it's been a great run, but what's it, what's it gonna feel like, dude?
When you step on the field, it's different at our place. All the fans, the whole town comes to the games.
Wow.
It's just a different atmosphere. Everybody's close together. It just cheer us on every game.
Crazy.
Like it's the last one.
Craziness. So,
It
everybody's
is,
going to be ramped up because, let's be real, you win that one, stamp. We always look at one game at a time for sure, but we know how important this next game is.
Yes,
no
sir.
question. For you, you're not a senior.
Yep.
But you've seen you saw it last year. You see it this year. Times it doesn't wait for it. It waits for no man or woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the mentality going to be for you going into that game?
Always try to protect my seniors back. Never want to let them lose. Always want to play hard for myself, play hard for the team, play hard for them. Want to take them to a winning record, take them to the playoffs. Just stay focused, play hard.
No question about it. No question. Play hard, stay focused. And you guys did that. That was a big win against Cedarville. And now you guys kind of sit in a really nice position now. You know what I mean?
Yes,
as
sir,
far as mentally, yes, 5-3. Get this dub. It's Friday. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now we 6-3. Now we can, pop our collars because
Get rolling a
we
little
going. But we gotta handle the business now. Do you know what you want to do when you go to the next level?
Either want to play football or baseball. I still haven't decided.
Okay.
Undecided major too.
Oh, okay. So you just kind of let the chips fall with it, but you're good in both sports. So
Yes, sir.
That's always great. You'll have there's some college that might want you to play both. Like
Yep.
Bo Jackson out here.
Well, prime time.
Prime time. Tell me you want to go play at Colorado though.
Hey, if he wants me, he can
They'd be
have
happy
me.
to go. They'd be happy to go.
Prime, we got a couple out here in Southeastern, man. They ready to be on the roster, no question. But for you guys, what's it like playing at Southeastern with your bros, man?
The culture here is just different. You can feel it as soon as you get there. And the bond we have is unmatched. I mean, we'll go to the movies, we'll go out to eat. We're with each other 24/7
Got you. So
all the time.
It's always, so that's great to have, especially going through the season. A lot of ups and downs and things like that. Real quickly, our hot 5 topics, okay? Y'all ready?
Yep.
You ready for this heat?
Let's get it.
Let's warm them up. Okay. College football, Prime. Colorado, they let the kicker dance and do his thing.
Uh-huh.
What y'all think about that, bro?
I,
It's the game winner.
well, I love to see it. I love to see what Primetime's doing over there.
Okay.
He's he's building a dynasty over there pretty much. Just changing college football all around. And when his son, shows the wrist, wears the chain.
Hey, that's pretty, that's spicy. I mean, it's hard to touch right there.
Yeah,
That's the new vibe, right?
Uh-huh.
So now you score a touchdown, you show them what it's like. You can't wear watches, though, out
Yeah.
there. Ohio State, they going to the Final Four? Yes or no?
I think so, yeah. Ryan Day has a good program up there.
Did he go Macho Man on us a little bit or what?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah. Who holds where are you, brother? No,
He got
but
fired up. They won the game. He got fired up about it. I loved it.
He got
Yep.
fired up.
Loved it.
Love the energy.
No question. I'll take a guy fired up over a lazy cat any day.
That's right.
Who's the best team in college?
I'm an Ohio State fan, but I gotta go Michigan. They're so deep, so much versatility. Quarterback, both them running backs, Donovan Edwards, Blake Corum. Receivers, I can't remember that guy's name. He called it off Nebraska's head last week, I think.
Number 1.
Yeah.
But they're loaded.
Yeah.
So you feel like they're the best. What about you?
I want to go Ohio State. I
Okay.
can't go Michigan. I can't say it. You know, team up north. I can't.
There it
Can't
is.
bring myself to say that.
NFL, is the Bengals back?
Joe Burrow, he seems to be getting more comfortable playing now. So hopefully they'll turn it up and see what.
You think they back?
The Bengals on my team, they always start slow, I feel like.
Okay.
But I feel like Burrow's, finally catching his stride. I feel like when he's striding, that he won't think so much about that calf. That injury won't hurt him so bad. And I think they're finally finding something in Jamar here in the season.
No question. Who's better in Madden?
Oh,
I don't play video games, so
Okay.
that definitely has to be him.
Okay, but you're a beast though.
I don't play much video games, but when I play, it's either Madden or 2K. So I probably take him. I say give me by 14.
Milwaukee, the team to beat?
Man, probably with that trade with Damian Lillard.
What you think?
I agree. I think a good basketball program up there. We're ready to go.
Anything that, last but not least, anything you guys want to say to the Southeastern, fans and the people that support you? It's a big, it's a senior night, and this is, a big night for you guys as well. A lot on the line, for
Just
sure.
appreciate the fan base and how much they've been behind our back, and we'll go get you one this Friday.
Yep, just show out for these seniors. Bring a big crowd, bring a big student section, and let's just go get one. Let's make it to the playoffs.
All right, pleasure, honor, social media. Where can they find you at?
My Instagram is Z_McKee2.
Yep, my Instagram is Hayden_Davis15.
And pleasure to have you guys on, Mr.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Mr. Davis, been an honor. Southeastern in the house. These boys trying to clinch a playoff berth, and they love to do it on senior night. So make sure you check these boys out, man. Number 2 in passing, number 4 in rushing. So lock in with these boys.
Yep.
And they are just cannot put the ball in the basket. Behind the back, he puts it up. Oh! Oh! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here at O'Connor's. We doing our thing, and I got Southeastern football in the house. They had a huge win last week, and we definitely want to give them their flowers, all right? Another person we want to give our flowers to is Dr. Tanisha Richmond, Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic. Make sure if you have any problems with your feet or your ankles, go to Dr. Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic, 1323 West 3rd Street, Dayton, Ohio. You guys have any foot or ankle problems?
No.
Okay, so y'all cool. Y'all feet good. If you have any problems, go to Dr. Richmond, all right? Now, appreciate you guys coming on the show. I'm going to let you guys introduce yourselves and what y'all do for the football squad, man. Start right here.
CJ Wilt, I'm a senior. I played linebacker and guard on offense, and
All right, that's what's up.
I'm Andrew Flax. I play right guard and nose guard on our football team. I'm also a senior, getting ready for big senior night this week.
Woo!
I'm Jonah Acebrook. I play defensive back and wide receiver, and hoping to go out with a big win.
Now, congratulations. It's senior night this week, so it's big for you guys, right? But last week was huge. You're 4-3. You're winning and losing, back and forth a little bit. What's the mentality going into the Cedarville game?
well, we put 31 on them last year, so we were pretty confident.
Okay, so you was riding that wave. Okay, so when you come in, you mentally you like.
They gave us a little extra motivation, just talking a little bit.
Social media.
Kinda. Yeah.
So that goes down, right? A lot of that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a whole network, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So y'all going into the game, y'all already a little upset. Had y'all won the previous game or not?
Yeah, we did. We started off. It was our week 1 of our league. Or no. We lost that week.
So y'all lost last week.
Tough loss to Greenview.
So y'all was already a little upset.
Yeah.
And it felt like y'all should have been 5-2, but y'all was 4-3.
Yeah.
Now Cedarville's like, we the ones.
Yeah.
They like, we the ones. Y'all about to get stomped.
Yeah, they were thinking
Okay.
their loss was a fluke, but
They were 6-1, thinking they were going to run us over.
Run us over. Now the game goes down. They score first. Yep. So y'all like, dang. So what happens after that?
Really never a doubt for us. I mean, we just got to do what we do. And we knew we weren't executing everything correctly when they went down and scored. So we knew we had to do better, and we had to come out and really score on them and stop them for a couple of plays.
Now defensively, in the second half, you guys really held them down. I think they scored 6 points in the second half.
Yeah.
What did you guys see defensively? You know, how were you guys able to kind of shut them down of sorts?
Our defensive coordinator, I mean, there's nobody like him. He knows every in and out. He knows every statistic. He knows what they're doing. This play, that play, it doesn't matter. If they're on one side of the field, he knows what play they're on. He is a statistics guy, and if they are statistically more probable to do this, we are prepared for it, and we were prepared for pretty much every run that they threw at us. So, and we had a big pick by him in the first half.
Okay, so. you was getting your D on your prime time. How's it when you get the pick? What is the momentum? What does the energy feel like when you grab one, man?
I mean, it feels great. I mean, that's my job, just get the ball back. I mean, and that's what I try to do. So.
Now you get the interception, and now you guys kind of take that momentum. We score at the end, 21-13. You get the dub. What's the energy like in that locker room?
Feels amazing. To win, especially against. I mean, it's our rivalry week, so.
Wow, that was big.
It's always personal when it's your rivals.
Yeah.
And it's always personal when it's senior night, which brings us to your op. Who we got this week?
Madison Plains.
Madison Plains. What they playing for?
An upset. Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. They're playing for the upset. It's a trap game, right?
Yeah.
How do what's the mentality going into that game, and how do you not let them spoil y'all season?
You can't ever take a team lightly. I mean, like, we got to respect every single one of our opponents. Our next two games, we got teams with not great records, but we got to respect both of them because, I mean, last year we played Greenon, and we didn't respect them, and they came and beat us.
They got to you.
I think everybody on our team now knows that we got to respect our opponent.
That's what's up. What's it gonna take for you guys to get that dub?
Stay prepared, stay locked in. Just not take them lightly. I mean, they got a couple guys that could really make a big play and that could really kill us. So
they got some dynamic players. So you have to, like you said, you have to stay locked in and really stay into your principles, right, and stay in your assignments and all of that stuff, right? Now you're senior linebacker, bro. You got your numbers is up there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're one of the leaders, man. Last go round, what's it gonna feel like out there?
I don't know. I hope it's not the last one at home because I want to play in the playoffs there.
And you want a first round game there, so.
But if it were to be the last one, I just gotta leave it all out there. Hold nothing back, because if I don't leave it all out there, and the rest of my life I'm just gonna think, man, I should have made this play, I should have made that play, or I should have played harder right now. But I gotta leave it all out there.
No question. What's the emotions gonna feel like when you walk out on that field, man?
It's crazy. It doesn't even feel real yet, but
yeah.
I don't know. When we go out there, it's just another game in our heads. It's just we got to go out there and we got to win. But I think it's after the game when it'll really hit that's our senior night.
Out of body experience, maybe. Like you walk in and it's like, you don't hear anything, but just maybe you see your parents, crying or something. But bottom line is you got to win this game.
Yeah.
I mean, this game is everything. That Cedarville game was big, but it means nothing if you don't finish the job, right?
Correct.
One word. Give me one word going into that game. One word, and then we're going to move on to the next.
Win.
Win.
Wow. Win, baby. Let's go. Friday night, senior night, Southeastern. That's where it's going to be. I heard that the atmosphere is electric at y'all stadium, man. What's it like?
Yeah, it's tight. It's a
tight vibe.
It's a small community, so there's a lot of people that show up.
Everybody,
there's not a lot to do in South Charleston.
The whole city's there.
So if they're there, you can hear them.
You can hear them, and they're gonna let you know. Southeastern, playoff bound. Let's go, senior night. Man, it's gonna be all types of stuff being yelled. Are you guys going to college?
I'm not playing college football, but I'm planning on going to the Ohio State University.
Oh, that's going to lead us right into our college?
Plan to try to play some college football.
Okay, so you do want to play at the next level. Congratulations. Good luck with that. And, good luck with what you do as well. College?
Yeah, I want to play college football too.
Okay, so we got some guys that's going to the next level that's going to play. That's great. That's going to lead us to our Hot 5 topics. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
You ready for the smoke?
Yeah.
Okay, they ready for the smoke. All right, college football, prime time. What do you think about what Deion has done in Colorado? And is he doing too much, or is he just doing his thing?
I mean, I love it. I mean, he brought the whole Colorado atmosphere is just crazy right now.
Insane.
Great for the football team, even better for place and stuff. So
No question. What do you think?
He made it feel fun again. It was like,
Good point.
it's less football. It's kind of like watching the NFL now. People can do what they want. They can speak what they want to say. I think it's fun.
Interesting. What do you think?
I like it. He gives everybody so much confidence. It doesn't matter who you are. If you're Shadur, if you're the kicker, it doesn't matter. You're confident.
We got a top cornerback, top linebacker here, Deion. Go ahead, pick him up, baby. Pick him up. Now, college football. Who's the best team in college right now?
It's hard to say not Georgia, but I don't know if they've played like they did last year yet. So we'll wait and see.
Okay. What do you think? Georgia, they just smacked around Kentucky for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. He's a
What do you think?
Kentucky fan, so
That was tough. You guys were playing good. I mean, until the game. I know you watched the game.
Yeah.
Well, what was it, man? I mean,
Well,
I didn't see the game.
I'm not as big of an of a Kentucky football fan as I am basketball.
Okay, basketball.
But I was saying that morning in film. I was calling the upset.
Calling the upset.
Saying that they were gonna win, but
Georgia's just too tough right now.
Yeah.
I'll probably say Georgia. I mean, I'm not a big college football watcher, but I mean,
they're at the top of the
Georgia's,
game.
yeah.
They've won 2 in a row.
Yeah.
Did they win the last 2?
Yeah.
I think they're undefeated this year.
Oh man, they won 2 in a row, and Mike can win this one. NFL, is the Bengals back?
I hope so. I'm a big Bengals fan. I
Oh,
love
he's
the
a Bengals fan.
I love when Jamar Chase goes out there and you just throw him the ball every play.
I'm wide open.
Because he is always open, like
Man.
you said.
15 receptions, over 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. FanDuel type of night. If you went with him, are the Bengals back?
They're back.
I mean, I'm a Seahawks fan, so I hope not. We play.
Y'all play?
Yeah.
Oh, Seahawks. So who you got? Bengals or Seahawks?
Bengals.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see, man. Seahawks, y'all playing pretty good.
Yeah.
Y'all playing actually pretty good. That's interesting. I know you probably got some bets on that one. Who's the best team in the NFL, y'all think?
Niners.
Yeah, it's probably the Niners.
Seahawks.
Okay. There it is. He's going with the Hawks. Got
Just division rival. He
Vegas
can't say Niners.
Aces or the Liberty?
Oh, Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vegas.
he's going to just go with the team. Last but not least, who wins the World Series? Woo! I got him on that.
Who do you think's
Okay.
winning the World Series?
I had the Dodgers, but it's not looking good. Toronto's already out.
Philly's playing good right now, right?
Philly is playing.
Are they playing
they
the Braves?
were playing good, and then Harper just made a couple bonehead plays. They lost it, so
I think
tight series. Texas is balling.
I think whoever wins that series is gonna win.
The Atlanta and
Philly,
Okay,
yeah.
that's what's up. I think LA's still in it. I'm still gonna ride with LA. Texas is hot. Texas Houston looks like that's gonna be the matchup, so we'll watch for that. Last but not least, what's it gonna take for y'all to win Friday night, man?
I'll just execute. We do what we do. We run the ball. We run the ball hard, and we gotta stifle them on defense. So,
I mean, it's nothing different about this week and every other week. I mean, we got to be confident. Don't be cocky, but we got to be confident, and we got to go in there and just play our football, win the game.
Stay focused, and if we can, try to put them away early. Don't let them hang around, because that's how you let teams beat you.
Social media, where can we find you guys at?
CJ Wilt 63 on Instagram and Twitter.
Andrew_Flack56 on Instagram.
Jiggy_J on Instagram.
All right. Pleasure and honor to have you guys here. Looking forward to checking you guys out and seeing how far we can go. But we definitely got to get that dub Friday night.
Yep.
All right. We got Mr. Wilt, Mr. Flags, and Mr. Acebrook.
Yep.
Yeah. in the building. Southeastern football squad doing big things. Make sure you check them out in the OHC, Ohio Heritage Conference, as they try to make their way towards a OHSAA playoff bid. With that being said, it's your boy Deion Cash signing out with the rest of the squad here. Special thanks to the lady over here, the PR expert, for making it happen. Special thanks to Tina for letting us do the show here. And special thanks to the one and only Richmond Foot and Ankle Clinic. If you have any problems with your feet or ankles, go there, all right? Deion Cash, we up out of here. Catch us on the next one.
Yeah. My beginnings was intense. Who'd have thought I'd go legit? For sure. Yeah. We coming blacker than Black Panther 2. Nobody this thorough, that's the truth. Never go against the family, that's something you don't do. Don't get Eddie Kane trying to sing your way back in the group. Nah, stars in the ceiling, got sun in the building, rep that 718. It's hard to depart from that.